Gameshows! Yay!
Hey there guys, welcome to yet another Gameshows game show. Here's today's contestant, it's Grant. How are you doing there, Grant?
I'm alright. Yeah.
Have nerves set in yet?
It's starting to come, yeah.
Okay, in case you haven't seen the title on the YouTube video above this, today we are playing the Davina McCall vehicle, the £1 Million Drop live, although it's not live, you're watching this, we probably filmed it months ago, but there we are. So basically, down here, Grant has, with typical Gunge budget, 40 different piles, i.e. bits of paper, of 25,000. I will give Grant 4 answers to each question. Nothing drops on the table because we're not that technologically advanced, but... so yeah, are you ready to go then?
Yes.
Okay then. There'll be no sort of like timer because there's no prizes for each question. Just when you feel ready to stop the clock, you can stop the clock even though there's no clock. Okay then. So here's question 1. Question 1 is about the internet. Here are so I'm doing an awful job of holding the camera still as well. Here are your answers. Eat a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. I can't speak today. Sell both your kidneys on the internet. The sounds you're making of like utter despair is quite good. Use your private parts as piranha bait. And making toast in the bath. Now then, Grant, your question is, in the successful YouTube video Dumb Ways to Die, which one of these is not a dumb way to die? So feel free to start spreading your money between the answers. So
a dumb way to die.
Basically, there's a video on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, I might put a link under the description.
Yeah, please. I've never seen it.
We're a bit late for you at that stage, I think. But oh well. And it's a song, and it's about it's by Metro, and it's to advertise safe rail travel. But before it shows the people getting killed at train stations, it shows them getting killed in different, funnier circumstances.
Oh, right.
So
I've never seen it.
It's got a good few million views. I think it's on sort of like maybe 12 million views, and it was uploaded in November. It's a fairly recent-ish video, but...
Oh, right.
So feel free to start spreading your money.
It's gotta be eat a pie.
Do you think... Are you just gonna... Because obviously you can spread your money about as well.
Yeah,
sort of
I'll spread the money.
So...
I don't know, it just looks like something...
And I don't know if you know the rules of £1 Million Drop, but you've always got to leave one answer clear as well. That's the other thing. You've always got to keep one completely. Right. So
I want to put most of that on there.
So you've got some going on an unrefrigerated pie.
See, they're like really dumb, so you would think.
Some going on making toast in the bath, and some going on selling your kidneys on the internet. So you're leaving the private part piranhas free. So where's your last bit of money going on? Is it on toast in the bath?
You'd
yes.
Think that should be on.
That should be on.
Yeah.
So, are you happy with your decision there, Grant?
Maybe.
I'll take that as a yes. So I'll stop recording and count the piles of money in the meantime, because we haven't got, as I said, good technological equipment. So, back in a second. Okay, then we're back again. Grant has put on 375,000 on eat a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie, 325,000 on sell both your kidneys on the internet, and 300,000, I think, I don't know, I've not really counted properly, on making toast in the bath. So, shall we see what's going to drop? Or, when I say drop, shall I see what will move off the table? Let's start off with... I'm thinking we get rid of, first of all, that one. Sell both your kidneys on the internet is part of the song. It rhymes up with the line, keep a rattlesnake as a pet, sell both your kidneys on the internet.
I knew it.
So there we are. So we've lost 325,000. I hope you're bearing with me here, YouTube. I'm doing awful camera work and doing, well, it'll be fine. You see the gunging at the end of the day, you don't mind. And I will explain now before we get too far that for every £200,000, quote unquote, Grant loses, something will go in his head.
So I'm pretty much guaranteed to get gunged.
Yeah, pretty much already. So he's already getting something in his head from this question alone. But, you know, if you don't know the answer, you split the money, so that's fair enough. I'm next going to take away the eat a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie. Because, I'm trying to remember what the line is. Teach yourself how to fly, eat a 2-week-old unrefrigerated pie, done, ways to die. I was thinking that may have been a bit of a clue because pie rhymes with die and it flows along, so that means we could be going out on question 1 here. So Grant has left using private parts as piranha bait free, and he's put some money on making toast in the bath. I can tell you the other answer to drop would have been this one. So you are still in the game with 300,000 there, Grant.
Just.
Making toast in the bath is not part of dumb ways to die.
That would have been.
I'm trying to remember what the rhyme is for piranha bait. It'll come to me. I'll probably put an annotation in the video anyway. So it's all good. So far we've lost quite a lot.
Yeah, just a little.
Right then, let's go into question 2 and I'll stop recording again. Okay then, question 2 now. I did count the money wrong. Grant only has £275,000 left, so that means that he's already getting 3 items on his head. How do you feel about that? Doesn't he look thrilled? So, question number 2 here. Luckily, it turns out Grant doesn't mind Pokemon, so we might have a bit of a boon with this one. The answers are... Might. Celadon City, Violet City, Lavender Town, and Fuchsia City. The question is, which one of these is not in Kanto? Which is like Generation 1, like the original anime show.
I'm just trying to think back to the Pokemon games.
Yep, it's all in there as well. There's your 275,000 there as well. So this is sort of like the first series of the anime or Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow as well. 3 of these towns or cities are in Red and Blue. 1 is not, 1 is in Gold and Silver. So
I know which one's in Gold and Silver.
Do you think so?
I think it's that one.
Fuchsia City.
Yes. Because that one, I think, is when you fight Misty.
Mm-hmm.
When you fight Gary. And that one, I can remember. I just can't remember that one in the first game.
I'm going to be quite nice here and tell you that the gym leaders for each place are Erica, Faulkner, I'm trying to remember what the other ones are, Koga, and the other one doesn't have a gym leader. Does that help you at all?
No.
So yeah,
and they're all on the first one.
Yeah, they're all in the first one, bar 1. 1 isn't until Generation 2. In fact, I'm going to take it nice and easy, because he's not doing great. I'm going to tell you right now that that's a wrong answer. Don't put any money on the Fuchsia City.
Oh my god.
Fuchsia City is very much in Generation 1. That's where Koga is. With his poison-type gym, who was daughter Janine. I'll shut up now, I'm too much of a nerd. And I know viewers at home thinking, it's so uncharacteristic of me to be nice, but because another 6 questions to go and I'm not feeling too optimistic anyway, so... Just trying to get a few more minutes out of this video anyway.
That's the case, it's got to be that.
Do you think Celadon City?
It's got to be.
Feel free to split your money if you want to, so...
I might whack it all on.
You're going to whack it all on Celadon City? Would you care to do the move then? You actually look really tense.
I am.
Just think about this way, you will have things in your head regardless, so you're going to have a shower, you're going to have a bit of a clean-up anyway, so... As I said, feel free to split some of your money if you want to. Oh, so you've changed your mind. You're going to go for Violet City.
I have no idea. It's sold.
Oh, it's all going on Violet City, right?
Hopefully.
So, I can tell you, with a little bit of interference for me, that this one would have dropped, this one would have dropped, and this one would have dropped.
Yes!
Violet City is where Falconer lives with his flying-type gym in Generation 2.
Oh my god.
I know we cheated a little bit there, but I want to see if we can get a few more questions after I've written them all down, so... There's a bit of paper, that's unusual. Oh, how silly of me. Anyway, we'll get with them ones now. Are you ready for question 3 there, Grant? See, you got a question totally right there. I wouldn't get accustomed to it, to be honest.
I know.
And I hope no one at home's got, like, motion sickness, because I'm about to totally, like, disorient them with my camera skills, because I'm like, whoa! So here's question number 3. Are you ready?
Oh no.
So the answers are £250, £500, £750. You guess the last one is? That's blank. That's not got anything on. £1,000, yes.
Oh god.
So £250, £500, £750 and £1,000. Your topic this time is game shows, quite aptly. In the television show Deal or No Deal, what is the highest amount of money that can be won on a blue box? Have you seen Deal or No Deal before?
Yes, I know this.
Do you?
That's in the red.
Do you think 1,000's in the red?
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
That's the highest.
Are you going to put all your money on it in
Yes.
that case? Feel free to do so then. See, that's what I like. Good decision making. Question 3 out of the way. That was the correct answer.
Thank you, Deal or No Deal at the pub.
Exactly. And, yeah, like, I figured we probably should do a game show question because, it's kind of up
Yes,
there.
let's stick to them. They listen pretty easy.
So now you're on to your 4th question. You're almost halfway through.
I hope I get all this money at the end.
Yeah, you will. In paper form. Literally, that's form of paper. I'll take away that answer, sorry, as well. There we are, thank you. Right, question number 4 is... We've got the answers. The Dark Knight Rises, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2, The Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey, and Skyfall. And the question is, on films, The Avengers was the highest grossing film of 2012. Which of these was the second highest grossing film of 2012?
It's gotta be Skyfall. I remember watching it.
Was it better than either of the films?
I haven't seen it yet.
Ah, right.
Because the Hobbit came out December, so I don't think that would have made it straight away.
Mm?
Maybe a little bit of logic there, but not much at all.
Perhaps.
Twilight is rubbish anyway, so I can't imagine. And Dark Knight Rises. That was an amazing film.
I'll apologise if any Stephanie Meyer fans are watching this, but really you bring it on yourselves, so you get no sympathy from me, frankly.
But Skyfall was absolutely huge.
So are you tempted to split your money, or are you just going to go all out on Skyfall?
I think I'm going all out.
Ooh.
If in doubt, go all out.
Oh, I like that. You see, that could be on Dumb Ways to Die, that rhyme right there, but... Are you going to slide all your money across them, Grant?
I think it definitely has to be Skyfall. Skyfall was absolutely huge.
I'm not giving you any help now.
I kind of looked up just to see. It's on.
You see, I like gutsy decision making because it gets you to question 5 right there.
Oh, thank God for that.
Skyfall was the second highest grossing film. After that, it was The Hobbit. After that, it was Dark Knight. After that, it was Twilight.
Yeah, I thought Twilight. Yeah.
Twice shite. So now, the good thing is... Oh, thank you. I keep forgetting to take an answer away. So obviously, the good thing is now, we're only down to 3 answers per question. We take away an answer now because we get to question 5. Things become slightly easier in some ways, but the questions become harder at the same time.
Great.
Are you ready for your question on video games?
Oh, maybe.
The answers are...
Oh, God.
Zafina, Miharu, and Asuka. A look of sheer bewilderment on your face.
No idea.
The question is...
I'm going up now. Bye.
Bye-bye. Which of these Tekken ladies debuted first? So we've got Zafina, Miharu, and Asuka.
What a question.
What a question indeed.
I've only played on... I think it was the third Tekken.
That won't help you at all, I'm sorry.
Not at all. And I just remember that one. Why couldn't we play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Phone a Friend?
We haven't done Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'll have to think about that for the future. Thank you for that.
Oh. I have no idea.
Are you going to split your money?
I'm going to have to split it.
Where are you going to split it, do you think? We've got to leave one answer clear, I'm afraid.
That seems like something I don't know.
I realise all these are upside down YouTube. Don't keep pointing that out, I know. I can't be able to keep standing up all the time. I'm lazy.
I'm trying to think. Which name sounds like it would be on the first? I'm just going to split on these two.
Split on these two?
Yeah.
Feel free to do so then. $50 on each. 100 on Miharu. 100 on Asuka. Oh, 150 both ways.
May as well.
Exactly. Right, are you ready to see which answers drop? I'll tell you right now that drops. But you knew one had to drop anyway, so...
Oh my god.
Asuka Kazama debuted in Tekken 5.
No, right. There you go.
And one of these debuted in Tekken 4, one of these debuted in Tekken 6. So how does that make you feel?
A little bit nervous, but...
You shouldn't be, because it's that. There we are, Miharu debuted in Tekken 4. As an alternate...
I have no idea how I'm winning this, but... well, I'm not really winning it, but...
Well, no. As an alternative sprite for Ling Xiaoyu. And then she hid herself away until Tekken Tag Tournament 2. There we are. So, let's see how much money we've got left. Feel free to spread them out a bit more now if you want to, because we're running a bit thin, aren't we?
There you go, YouTubers. You can read that.
Oh, how kind of you. So on to 125,000. That means you're getting another thing on your head after that question. So now we're only playing for the Gunge. How do you feel about that? Are you ready for question
absolutely fantastic.
6? Here are your answers. The category this time is smoking.
Oh, God.
The answers are Lonsdale, Corona, and Corona Grande. Which one of these cigar types is the longest?
You would have thought Grande. And that's what I get called, Grande.
I'm liking sort of like the assonance there.
It's gotta be. I get called Grande because I'm tall. Big.
They do call sort of like the large drinks Cafe Nero Grandes, so I was like Costa, I can't remember.
So if I put all my money on that, and it was Lonsdale, it'd be pretty weird. But that one has to be out, because that's got to be the bigger one than that.
Mm-hmm. So are you going to split some money, or are you just going to go all out, do you think?
I want to go all out, but no, my luck, it'll be on this, which sounds like clothes shopping.
I think it is a brand of like clothes, I think, isn't it? Lonsdale? Yeah, I think it
Lonsdale
is,
clothes, yeah. Why didn't we have clothes instead?
What questions about
It's got to be that one. It has to be.
Are you going to make the gutsy decision to do it, or are you going to split your money again? To be fair, either way, even if you split your money, then at least, like, you know, you can't get anything more in your head in the meantime, so...
Yeah, but it has to be that. Because if I don't split my money, I'm going to look like a right idiot when it is that.
I'll give you another 10 seconds to decide.
I was hoping for half an hour, but...
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll round it up, sort of.
And are you putting 25,000 on Lonsdale? Is that your final decision, there, Grant?
No.
I'm afraid it is. Now you put them down. So you've got 100,000 on Corona Grande, 25,000 on Lonsdale. Let's see what's going to drop. I'm afraid Corona Grande isn't the largest out of those three.
Oh my god.
So that means that Corona Grande is not, and it's either between Corona or Lonsdale. And I will say right now that just because things have Grande on them doesn't mean they're the largest either. Because some of them have different...
I feel so horrible now.
Some of them have different sizes, and just because they've got like a word like Grande or Maxima in the end doesn't mean they're largest.
Oh no.
But luckily in this case, Lonsdale is the largest one, so...
This is great.
You have 25,000 to your name at the minute, Grant. Let's roll off the last two questions. See if you can avoid the Gunge. That'd be good.
Yeah.
You've got potluck now, anyway. Next one is, let's try and keep this ball rolling. We're on 15 minutes of filming now. White, rosé, red. The question is, for the drinking, we've had smoking, we've got drinking, which of these wines has the least amount of sugar in it? White, rosé, or red? It's a crapshoot either way, I realise at this stage, but...
I would have said red.
You think red has the least sugar?
Yeah, I'm not going to say that I work in a pub just in case.
Yeah.
Yo, white, you can have sweet. I don't know. Rosé.
Perhaps.
But red.
I will say that, like, obviously each sort of brand differs and stuff like that, but as a rule, one of these predominantly has less sugar in, so...
It's got to be red. Got to be. Rosé, I just... No. I'm trying to think. It's gotta be eeny, meeny, miny, Yes, let's go for it. I'm getting Gunge anyways, may as well make it a hat trick.
Well, I'll tell you, Grant, that rosé would have dropped, because rosé had the highest amount of sugar.
I thought so.
And people always think that rosé is a mix of white and red grapes. It's not. There's a specific type of grape that is rosé, so a bit of a fact for you there. So red or white, the answer to drop is...
That sounded like red.
It was red, I'm afraid. White has the least amount of sugar in it.
Oh my
You are
God.
getting gunged, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I thought so.
Would you like to see how you did on the last question anyway, just to see?
Yes.
You could have
Well, I got so far.
because, like the television show, I would have offered a Grant a choice on the last question. You usually get a choice for every question, but I couldn't bother to write that much. So, in the last question, Grant, would you rather had brothers or sisters? They always have a suitably hard question for the last question, so...
Brothers are annoying, so sisters.
Sisters, okay. The answers are... Can you guess what the other one is? Venus and Serena.
Oh, God. Bloody tennis.
Either way, which one of these sisters is older?
Oh, I've heard about this before.
And this question was on the £1 million drop, as was the Deal No Deal question as well.
I think it's Venus.
Do you think Venus is the older one?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter either way at this stage.
Yeah, I've already lost anyway, so I think it was Venus.
Venus is the older one, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and if you wanted to do the brothers one, this is what the brothers one would have been as well. Just so we can do all the questions. We've got David and Richard. Which Attenborough is older? So you've got Richard Attenborough, who's the actor, was in the sort of the Santa Claus thingy, like, I can't recall it now, but you know the one I mean. And David Attenborough, the very well-known, brilliant animal.
It's got to be David. He looks pretty old.
Do you think David is the older one?
Maybe.
Richard's older.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
God. Thank God I wasn't sisters.
What I remember from Wikipedia, David's 86, Richard's 89. So there we are. Shall we go upstairs and Grant?
Yeah.
Yay! See you soon. Right then, hello again. We've done the game show now. I'm squatting down like this because the angle can really get that I'm in. But at least you get to see me now. Hello. So we played the game show. Grant lost. Are you ready to get Gunged? Simple as that, really.
Yes. And if you're all wondering why I haven't done my hair today, this is the reason why.
Grant usually has immaculate hair. Today he doesn't because there's not much point, frankly.
No. I knew I was going out, so we may as well go out in style.
Exactly. I like your enthusiasm right there.
Oh my god, that's quite a lot.
We're starting off with a favourite of Gameshows. Only been used in its 4th appearance, I think, now? Something like that. Right.
You're going to feel dead bad, aren't you?
No. So, are you ready, Grant?
I think so.
Thank you for playing, but unfortunately, you lost, so...
I can't feel it just yet.
You will in a second, don't worry.
I don't want to look up. Oh, there we go. That feels really, really weird.
How is that?
I don't know, it feels like someone's just took a massive on my head.
I guess it will in some ways. It's quite heavy.
And I was told that apparently treacle is good for your hair.
It's very good for your hair, so...
So that's why I said yes to treacle.
Otherwise you just said no.
Oh, I would have said no.
Fair enough.
Oh, and it feels dead strange. Oh, there we go.
There we are. How was treacle then, Grant? Or should I call you Grande?
Yeah. Very smelly.
Yeah, it doesn't smell great, does it?
No.
There we are, so that's your first taste of treacle. Quite literally.
Oh my god.
Have you had treacle before, actually?
Never.
Will you have it again?
Never.
Something told me you'd say that. Let's get that into the bin, because this time, unlike Rob's Game Show Countdown, I'm not going to try and make a huge mess in the bathroom that I have to clear up later.
Oh my god, that feels so weird. It looks mint.
It looks cool, doesn't it?
Oh my god, I can see, like... Whoa, that...
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of, like, having long hair again. Like, pull it to the side.
I guess it will do now. Shall I get the other pleasant thing out the way for you now, Grant?
Oh, what's that?
Mushy peas.
Oh. Let's just remember, I do not like mushy peas.
Well, you don't have to eat them at least. Could you sort of like tilt your head forward a bit more? Don't put your head back, just a bit back, sorry, don't be forward. I'm stupid.
Oh, that's right there.
Are you ready here?
I think so.
Here it comes.
Oh. No, that definitely feels like someone's having a...
Beep.
Yeah. Oh, now it's older. Oh, there we go. Oh!
Don't slant in your crotch.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
That's a good shake out. Go on, stupid peas.
Oh my
Aren't the
god.
sounds sexy as hell?
Especially with me sitting in a bath and all you hearing is this sound.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound the best.
How are the peas?
Oh gosh, have you ever done this before?
Yeah, I've been gunged twice now.
I really should have asked this beforehand, but never mind.
Never mind. Would you rather have beans or porridge next, Grant?
Are the beans warm?
No, but
Okay,
porridge,
beans.
Porridge is, so.
Yeah, we'll save the porridge for last, if it's warm.
Until your head back a bit again, thank you. There we are. Are you ready?
I think so.
Here they come.
Oh god. Oh!
Head back a little bit more, thank you.
Why didn't I just get every answer right?
But where would the fun be in that, eh?
It's easy for you to put your head back, but it's really cold.
I know, yeah.
And it tickles.
Are you enjoying it, or...?
Are you enjoying it? Yeah, why not? I've just got beans dripping from my nose, and my crotch is really, really heavy now.
Surely that has to be a good thing, right?
I think the main thing is that you have to clean this up.
Yeah. Yeah, touche. Are you ready for some porridge then?
Oh my god, that's really sticky. Ow!
It washes off fine.
I think we're ready for the porridge.
Tilt your head back a bit more. A bit more? Go on a bit more, there we are.
Oh my god. That feels weird.
How is the porridge there?
Really warm. Well,
in a good way or a bad way?
That doesn't look very pleasant, like when you look down, does it?
Not really, no, I'm not going to lie. Don't worry, I've been there, done that. I haven't got a t-shirt, I'll put mine in the bin afterwards, actually.
It's going to be it should all just be cleaned straight out.
Yeah, it will do. Right then, are you ready for the Gunge then?
Last but not least, the Gunge.
Now then, if you're feeling brave, would you like to have a look up for me? Sort of look, like, face right up.
Well, I've already got it all over my face, so...
You ready?
Maybe.
Here it comes.
That is so weird.
That was a lot thicker than I thought it would be.
I know, that's why I couldn't breathe.
Sorry about that. I probably should have put some more water, it's quite gelatinous.
I know. Thanks.
But actually it's good in some ways, because it's not quite as, like, even though it sounds stupid because it's so thick, it's not quite as, like, clingy to your facey, so...
This feels dead weird that you putting all this all over my face while I'd be looking up.
Well, the less you think about the better, I imagine. There we are. That is your game show experience complete there, Grant. How was all that?
Oh, it was absolutely amazing. I can't wait to do it again.
Would you do it again or not?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
I was going to wet my hand on you there because I'm nice.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. Would you like a bit of tissue there for your eyes?
Yes, please.
Cool. Right. Cheers, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.